morning, everyone. Well, it's another lovely day here in New Zealand. The rain's holding off at least, and we've enjoyed so much this southern experience of New Zealand and the Tesla Model 3 that we've rented and doing some wonderful touring. So today's exercise, well, there's kind of some awkward things that Australians and New Zealanders joke about in regards to sheep. And well, we're not going to do anything inappropriate with our crash test sheep, Jacinta. We're certainly going to try and run her over. Now, I'm going to rely upon the car's emergency systems and its sight and look ahead systems, in its auto steer system, and it's in its radar cruise system to see whether it's even possible to hit the sheep. So it's only a short runway. We're only going to be doing minimal speed. So don't worry, rental company. We're looking after your car. And ultimately, I'll be expecting this vehicle to do something appropriate around this situation. So we don't fuck the sheep. All right, so we're going to accelerate through to about 40 kilometers an hour. We're going to try and put the vehicle in auto steer. We're going to see what happens when the vehicle approaches Jacinta down here. Let's find out. Is it curtains for Jacinta or not? Okay, it's auto steering. We're doing 60. It's an object, but it hasn't. No. Oh, Jacinta. I saved you, Jacinta. I saved you. So there we go. The Jacinta, it was curtains for Jacinta. I'm sorry, but I did actually have to save you on a couple of occasions there, as I tested it multiple times. Maybe I've only shown you one set of vision, but the fact is the vehicle did only tacitly perhaps see the object, but it certainly didn't slow for it. And it was me that put the brake input in. So it goes back to it, I guess, is like buyer beware, driver beware. When you're in charge of a vehicle, even if it's a Tesla and it's something that self-drives and is supposed to be doing an amazing job of keeping on the road and looking out for objects, is there are things that are going to trick it. Now, finally, I guess, in fairness, it may be something this is you'd care to comment on, but some farmer, sheep farmer, dropped by and she said, but that doesn't even look like a sheep. But she didn't volunteer one of her own. But let's remind ourselves that as we've driven around, the vehicle has definitely seen other vehicles, witches' hats. It's identified in symbols, a person on a bicycle. It's identified people walking alongside the vehicle. So the vehicle is definitely savvy to a bunch of different things going on around it. But at this stage, it's not programmed for fake sheep. So anyway, we'll leave it at that. Welcome your comments, but do take care on the roads. I guess that's what it all comes down to. Even in charge of something as complex as this and as smart and clever as this, it still comes back to you.
I see a sky with a reindeer car, but I'm running. I see a train